Welcome back, fake sports fans. So after tying a 4-game series against the Texas Rangers, the Jays now get ready for 4 games against the Baltimore Orioles. So let's sim the first 3 games and then get into game 4. For game 1, Jays win 8-5. For the Jays bats, the Jays score 8 runs on 10 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 5 times. Caratini hits a double. Iglesias and Butler hit home runs. Iglesias, Butler, Caratini, Jimenez get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Chris Bubic gets a win. And Mason Miller gets his 36th save of the season. And as a team, they give up 5 runs on 9 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 7. For game 2, Jays win 7-2. For the Jays bats, they score 7 runs on 10 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 8 times. Fry and Wynn get doubles. Moreno gets a home run. Yelich, Jimenez, Fry, Wynn, and Moreno get the RBIs. For the pitching, Spencer Turnbull gets his 6th win of the season. Matt Strahm gets his 4th save of the season. And as a team, they give up 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 7. And for game 3, Jays win 6-2. For the Jays bats, they score 6 runs on 10 hits, 6 walks, and strike out 7 times. Yelich, Santander hit 2 doubles. Butler gets a home run. Yelich, Guerrero, Santander, Butler get the RBIs. Jimenez gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Bryan Woo gets his 16th win of the season. Mark Leonard Jr. gets his 1st save. As a team, they give up 2 runs on 10 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 7. So in game 3, Vladimir Guerrero was injured with an abdominal strain, but he'll only be out for a few days, so we'll just keep him active and on the bench. So for game 4, Jays go for the series sweep as they send Michael Walker to the mound to go up against Dean Kramer. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
Pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Michael Wacha. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Butler hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
It didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Win. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Rogers Center. Starting on the mound in this one, Dean Kramer.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Off for the
And now,
Jays,
Andres
second
Jimenez.
baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Got him swinging.
Batting second,
So
right
digging
fielder,
in, Lawrence
Butler.
Butler with a homer in his last game. 1 out, bases empty. Fastball is outside.
Full count.
Kramer with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Draws the walk there.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And now it's filled up. Man at first, 1 away. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. His 49th home run of the season. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
And the batter down,
Fry.
David Fry. Line drive and a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's
Batting
now
sixth,
3 hits in a
center
row for the
fielder,
offense. Pitch was in and off the
Marshall.
plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the ball to it and hit it well.
Oh, now this ball gets down. The throw in. The tag out.
Batting seventh, designated
Gabriel
hitter,
Moreno now at the
Gabriel
plate.
Moreno.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back now in
Leading
Toronto.
off
Here's
for
Tyler
Baltimore,
O'Neill.
left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground, Santander. The flip to the pitcher, covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth,
And
first
now the
baseman,
first baseman, Michael
Bush.
Bush. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Just off the outside edge. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's ball
Take your
4.
base, ball 4.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the
Batting
game.
sixth, right fielder
Now it's the right
Colton
fielder,
Cowser.
Colton Cowser. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Wynn for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. Vic
Leading
Caratini
off
at the
for
plate.
the Jays, catcher Victor Caratini.
Late
Yeah.
on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And here is Mason Wynn. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Andres
Now batting,
Jimenez.
second
That's what a good
baseman,
sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll
Andres
over a little bit,
Jimenez.
hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off
Now the
for
Orioles
Baltimore,
catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
There's the swing and a miss.
Full count.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag. And next to the
Batting eighth,
Orioles,
second
Jackson
baseman,
Holliday.
Jackson
He's
Holliday.
already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now
Batting
with
ninth,
nobody out.
center
Really
fielder,
nice job
Harrison
staying up the
Bader.
middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Not
2-2.
close with that one. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Varsho sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman
Holliday,
Jordan
the runner at
Westburg.
first with 2 gone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Set for the bottom of the
Jays,
third,
right
and now for the
fielder,
Jays,
Lawrence Butler.
Out to short. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, first baseman Anthony Santander.
Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get
2
deeper into this
balls,
game.
1 strike.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Westburg makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Christian
left fielder,
Yelich, the next to
Christian
hit.
Yelich.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Funk up the place, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the place, we just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go, what's about to happen, girl, you already know. Taking control.
Back here at Rogers
Leading
Center,
off for
new
the
inning getting
Orioles,
started.
the
Now here's the
designated
Orioles
hitter, Ryan
DH,
Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner at first with no outs here. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next,
Now batting,
Tyler
left
O'Neill.
fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
That one outside. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now,
first
Michael
baseman,
Busch.
Michael Busch.
Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder,
First and second,
Colton Cowser.
2 outs. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back now in Toronto.
Leadoff
Here's the
for
3rd
Toronto,
baseman, David Fry.
Third baseman, David Fry.
This to 3rd, and it stays fair.
Now batting,
Man
the
at
center
first,
fielder,
Dalton Varsho digs in now.
Varsho.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting,
Gabriel Moreno
designated
next up for the Blue Jays.
Gabriel Moreno.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. On to first.
He's out.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher to hit, Victor Caratini.
Caratini.
Man at second.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that will end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
And we're back.
Leading
All set
off
for the
for the
start of the inning.
Orioles,
Now the
catcher,
Orioles catcher,
Adley
Adley
Rutschman.
Rutschman. Off the
That's
plate
inside.
inside.
Ball
2-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in
Now
this
batting,
one.
second baseman,
So next
Jackson
to hit for Baltimore,
Holliday.
Jackson Holliday. outside. And a count 2-1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
One down, base is empty.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, center
So here's
fielder
Bader
Harrison
now.
Bader.
Ground ball left
That's a foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one the other way. Jimenez tosses to first. And the Orioles set down in order. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. Wynn stands at second with no outs. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4 to a board.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play appearance.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler. The 1-1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Big one. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Max Kranick gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 32, Max Kranick.
And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. Next offering upstairs.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Christian Yelich.
So man aboard, Christian Yelich. Next up for the Blue Jays. And that's outside. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one out to right. Kowser puts it away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with
next,
pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Full count.
In the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Now
So
batting,
up next
the
for
center
Toronto,
fielder,
Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Top 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westberg. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over
Now
that
batting,
one.
the
Got
designated
fastball,
hitter,
middle of the plate,
Ryan
jumped all
Mountcastle.
over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit, and that drops in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this
Up
team.
next
Now
for
let's
the
see if they can
Orioles,
string something
shortstop,
together. Make
Gunnar
it
Chris
Henderson.
Bubich gets the ball
Now
now.
pitching
And
for
you
the
know,
Blue
bullpen
Jays.
guys can struggle sometimes when
Number
they're called upon
50.
with big leads because
Chris
it just doesn't have the
Bubich.
same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First and second, no outs. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Hit in the air, right field. Butler snags it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. So now the
Up
Orioles
next
cleanup
for the
hitter,
Orioles,
Tyler
left
O'Neill.
fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss, 2 down. And here's the
Now
first
batting,
baseman, Michael Bush.
Michael Bush.
That's off the inside corner, 2-1. Fastball is outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line, makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, catcher,
And here is Victor Caratini. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. A little bit low.
Full count.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is
Shortstop,
empty. And that's for
Mason
Toronto.
Wynn.
Mason Wynn. 2 outs, base is empty.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Bush. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Top of inning number
Leading off
7.
for the
Now it's the right
Orioles,
fielder, Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
And it's even up. And that's down and away.
Full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley
Now
Rutschman.
batting, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Next
Touchdown.
offering is down low. The Jays leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Into center and a base hit.
Now batting, second
One
baseman
gone runner at
Jackson
first.
Holiday.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
That's too high.
Swing and a miss as he chases that
Full
one
count.
darting out of the zone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball
That's the
4,
ball.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2
Now
count
batting,
kind of tells
center
you that
fielder,
that's the pitch he
Harrison
has the most
Bader.
confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that'll
Ball
load the
4. Take your
bases.
base.
He's making things difficult for himself
Now
right
batting,
now out there on
third
the
baseman,
mound. But
Jordan
you know, his
Westbrook.
confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Rutschman in to score. It's an RBI single.
Now batting,
It's 5-1.
designated hitter
Comes through with the
Ryan
RBI.
Malpass.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Tying run at the plate. That's ripped to right down the line. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
Well, he hit
Now
that
pitching
The pitcher
for the
on
Blue
here,
Jays,
Matt Strom.
number
And we all
26.
know about his slider. It's just
Matt
filthy,
Strom.
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Tyler O'Neill.
Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He circles the bases. His 21st of the year. It's 6-5. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder, Colton Cowser.
And we've got ourselves a pitching
Now pitching
change.
for the
Jose
Blue
Leclerc.
Jays.
He's having a ton
Number
of success
37.
facing left-handed hitters this
Jose
season, so
Leclerc.
this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. Leclerc throws over Bush. Back in on a dive. Struck him out looking. Back here at Rogers Center. And now, Andres Jimenez. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit in the air, left field. O'Neill squeezes it. 1 away.
Now pitching for
Coming out for the
Baltimore,
Orioles, Cionel
number
Perez.
58.
And he's had a tough go of it
Cionel
against left-handed
Perez.
batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now in Toronto. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one missing inside. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting,
That's a ball that a
second
lot of
baseman,
times you'll see the
Jackson
shortstop
Holiday.
or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and
that's
found a way to
down.
drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Here's the center fielder, Harrison
Bader.
Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range. And close holes that, are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. That one is absolutely belted. And it run-hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now, David Fry. So the tying run at second. And now to an Warren.
As a pitcher, the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Yelich crosses the plate. Tie game here in the 8th. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next,
so the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Next pitch is outside. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Yennier Cano.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So 2 down now, and here is Victor Caratini. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching
back
for the Blue
now,
Jays.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 19.
Mason Miller.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Brew. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Tied at 6.
Leading off for the
Now
Orioles,
here is
the
Ryan
designated hitter,
Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Goes down looking. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Shortstop, Gunnar
If you
Henderson.
don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
To the right side. And that chance handled. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the base.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Michael Busch. That one a little bit high, and a count now even up. And that's outside.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball.
Too low.
That one drilled left field. One up, one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
One down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Right through there for a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And there's a strike.
Full count.
On the ground. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run. And the Blue Jays win it on a walk-off 7-6.
You know, he had to feel the pressure pressure, winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And with the walk-on win, the Jays sweep the series. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they score 7 runs on 11 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 9 times. Butler, Wynn, Yelich, and Fry hit doubles. Butler, Santander hit home runs. Butler, Santander, Fry get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Matt Strom blows a save, but Mason Miller ends up getting the win in the 9th inning. And as a team, they give up 6 runs on 11 hits, 5 walks, and strike out 11. And with the series sweep, the Jays' record now sits at 85-49. Now sit 8.5 games up in the American League East. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next series as our Jays head to San Diego to face the Padres.